Veterans groups fired back at Hillary Clinton earlier in the week, and just this morning, Senator John McCain said her comments were, in his word, disgraceful, and called for her to apologize. The Clinton campaign now says her comments were being misinterpreted and released the following statement. I'll read it to you. Hillary Clinton was outraged by the problems exposed at the Veterans Health Administration, which a government audit found to be systemic. Even now, too many of our veterans are still waiting an unacceptably long time to see a doctor or to process disability claims and appeals. As president, Hillary Clinton will work to further reform the VA to make sure it truly works for our veterans. Mark Preston is the executive editor of CNN Politics. He joins us now along with our senior investigative correspondent, Drew Griffin, who broke the VA scandal story right here on CNN. He and the investigative team won all sorts of awards. Drew, the inspector general last year said the problems at the VA were widespread. You have new reporting that shows that the problems, and it's hard to believe, the problems are actually now getting worse. Tell us what you found.
Yeah, it's not even new reporting. It comes straight from the VA. I sat down with the Deputy Secretary of Health, the person in charge of fixing this mess, Sloan Gibson, and he said there are 500,000 or more veterans that are waiting for appointments 30 days or longer, in many cases 60 and 90 days. And as the capacity increases at the facilities, which still aren't up to speed, these wait times are growing longer. Our sources inside many VA hospitals across the country are saying veterans are still being denied delayed care because of this waitlist scandal. And, that's why so many of these veterans groups are now speaking up, wondering, how informed is Secretary Clinton on this very issue, which, as you've rightly pointed out, Wolf, has been in the news now for the better part of 2 years.